Logic dive! Alright. I'm not gonna start by holding down B this time. Let's go, Motor Rooter! Is there gonna be a point when I'm actually gonna need the brake button? Does it expect you to actually be able to get on the ceiling there? Whee! Question 1 is going to take a little bit longer to appear, apparently. Oh, come on! What do you mean that didn't work? Da rules. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Question 1. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna stay in the middle here. Oh, no, wall. Excuse me. Oh, no, excuse me again. Vip. Voop. Voop. Vwop? Yep. Question the second. Act! I mean, that sort of makes sense, and is wrong. You know, I thought this wasn't going to be the same as last time. Oh, this is cool. Whee! Woo! Wee-oo! What if Junko reproduced? I'd be surprised if they haven't made that a plot point in one of the games yet. Surveillance Gamera! Surveillance Caramel. Yes. That's my favorite kind of caramel. Don't you know? Also my favorite kind of Gamera.
It's all coming together.
The kind that isn't a turtle, but it is instead, well, I guess it could still be a turtle.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Can't believe it.
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for? In the previous killing
Well, yeah, Bear didn't need them.
Camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
I'm still slightly distraught that the Titty Typhoon wasn't real.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Slightly.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
Yes,
What shall I do?
that is what we just said.
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
You sure did.
Then why didn't you come rescue us
I'm
earlier?
surprised Kazuichi didn't have anything to say about that.
The virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
The Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands.
Oh my god! That was my favorite line!
Resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
Oh, that was so good!
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and
I
say,
think
"Oh,
Sonya
I'm
might be my
definitely gonna
favorite
stop
currently
this
living
time,
character.
right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through
Aside
all
from
this.
maybe this guy.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Obviously.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
And also because it was against the rules.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right? Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we... As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Um?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
You know, I feel like it's actually because the choices were
The reason
that or
ultimate despairs began
execution.
killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
That's my favorite shade of blue.
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
You're
We
welcome.
do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
and this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Yeah.
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
Forgot about this bit.
But that's not all, right? In
Bye.
order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Damn it!
Oh no! Oh, right, yeah.
I see.
Forgot about that part.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Can't believe you would judge us like that. Judgy McJudger Bear.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Insert Hope speech here.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Are you sure about that?
Why not?
There's definitely an impending Hope speech.
Faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Hope
It's
speech!
true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Okay. Hope speech!
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Hope speech! Woo!
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Say what?
Mastermind.
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Oh,
Can't be.
are we actually gonna meet what's-his-face?
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with
Yeah,
lots
that
of
guy.
energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
Is she like, who the fuck is that, or... Oh my, he was a hamster!
I see.
He was probably also on the cover of at least one magazine, but, you know.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
Yeah, he old.
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
Is he dead?
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
But is he dead?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible? The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
Oh yeah, that incident, of course.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
No
Why
way!
did the Academy hide his existence?
Because he did a bad.
They were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
No, I feel like it's because he did a bad.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, a bad.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
Is he, though?
Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
What?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
What?
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Wow, I genuinely did not see that coming.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is...
It actually was me!
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Okay. Okay.
Good news, Hajime!
Him. Okay. 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 Okay.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student,
Where? There.
he had a talent.
I went the
all
wrong
along.
way.
Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Are you sure?
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Well, too bad.
He created hope? It might be Izuru.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God my oh.
Good news, Hajime!
Hum.
Even though you're he had a talent. How can someone have such an amazing... In order to hide... Was he hidden? Then Hajime... There's no doubt... I've always had that name. Then Izuru is your... Hey, you weren't... I do not want any more
Damn it. Oh, do I?
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
Got it on the my.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
How indeed. Oh.
In order to hide Izuru's identity,
Was he hidden in the... Then Hajime... There's no... I've always had...
Oh man, that's
Hey, I do not want any more...
that's just dirty, Hope's Peak. It's also wrong, apparently.
Damn it!
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve corps student. He had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
Okay, now I'm slightly confused again. They did some dirty shit, just apparently not that dirty shit. I don't know. Probably dirtier shit.
Of such an amazing talent like that.
In order to hide, was he hidden? And Hajime, there's no. I've always had that. Then Izuru is your. Hey,
You weren't lying to us, right?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Here we go. There it is. Okay. I guess I just skipped over that somehow when I was going through my bullets several times.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Rude.
From that group of reserve corps students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Congratulations, you were the ultimate fanboy.
You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
Flies.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Fuck him
Unless
up.
you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes.
Oh, this is gonna be some Flowers for Algernon shit, isn't it?
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
Can't believe it.
That's nothing compared
You would
to what
never.
Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that? But if you think about it, Hajime gets out of it. He's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Okay. How does that
Different
work
person?
then?
How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Okay. That's...
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
And then he shot a bunch of people.
Emotions? Thoughts? Hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
Maybe he actually is the
I
Avatar.
cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
The ultimate
Well, I guess
airbender.
for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Rude.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Oh, not this again. Yay! Mental breakdown!